Good morning. Today we are going to learn how to create wonderful shop documents for NX, and all you need is NX Fast Documents, which you can find at www.nxfastdocuments.com. So the instructions on how to go through and make a report are right here on the application itself. It says first, run the macro in NX. That's all that you need to do as far as NX. There's no customization. There's no TCL for making customized tool lists or anything like that. You just have to run the macro. So first thing I'm going to do is show you how to run the macro that comes with the software. So I'm going to switch over to NX. So here we have NX. I have a very simple program. It has a part with raw stock, part has periphery, some pockets, some drilled holes, and some tapped holes. And all we have to do to make a wonderful shop document for this is run the macro. And to run the macro, you go to the developer tab. Now the developer tab may not be showing up on your version, so you may have to turn that on. And what you do is you right click and make sure that that developer tab is turned on. Okay, so right click, developer. Now we also need to have this run as Visual Basic. So we're going to go File, Preferences, User Interface, and down here under Tools is going to say Journal, and you need to have Visual Basic and Unicode or ASCII, either one of those. But make sure that this is Visual Basic, the language that's going to run for your journal. So if we have those two things, we simply run this NX Fast Documents journal. NX Fast Documents journal, that journal is found in the same directory where you installed NX Fast Documents. So we're going to run this journal, going to hit run. Boom, that's it. So now we go back to NX Fast Documents. So I'm back in NX Fast Documents, and so we already did the first step, run the macro in NX. See how easy that was? Then you refresh the data, and this is going to list all of the programs that you have in your NX file. If you have 5 programs, it'll list all of them. And so you have to tell it which program, because NX can have multiple CNC programs. So this is the program that we're going to create a document for. And then we're going to go through these tabs and set up all the information for our document. We're going to tell it the part number 1234-5, revision A, what the manufacturing op was. I'm going to say this was op 1, drawing number, all of this. You just key in, and it will be part of the report. You can tell it what material it is. We're going to say AL 7050. Fixtures, 6-inch Kurt Weiss. Customer, who the programmer is, and we're going to say our customer was OmniCut. Fast Documents is created by OmniCut, and my name is Jeff Smith. So we're going to say Jeff Smith is the programmer. Now, if you want to add instructions, I'm going to say X0 equals left side, Y0 equals near side, Z0 equals the bottom of the part, And we're going to add a document. We're going to add a picture that will be part of the document. And here's a pretty good picture of what I want to show them of where my coordinate system is set up at for the machine instructions. So you can add all of these setup instructions. You can add whatever you want. You can add pictures, and that will be all part of the document you give to the shop. Then it lists all of the operations that are listed in that program. And for each of those operations, you can add a picture or instructions. For instance, let's say here we're going to use offset is G54. And then once we get down here, we're going to say offset is G55. And we're going to add a picture for that. So here's a picture that will go with that operation along with these instructions. It creates a complete tool list. These are all the tools, all the operations, and all the tools that are used in this program. And then you can load the NC program that goes along with this, so you can load your G code, so that will all be stored as part of the final document. So we went through the other tabs to fill out that information. Now we're going to preview it. And here is our document that created. You can add your logo, you can add your company information. Here's our part number, all of the information that we filled out. Here's our picture that we had of what our setup is. Then it gives a page, so that's the cover page. It gives a setup page where it tells all of your instructions of what you wanted for the operator to do to set up the machine. It gives a list of all of the operations along with any of the instructions that you gave it, or pictures that you could add for any of the operations. See, here is the operation where we're going to finish the floors. We want to use offset G55, and we have a picture. And finally, it has all of the tools. All of the tool list is included. And so once you have that document created and we previewed it, you can save it in the database. And then say in 5 years, you get the same job, and you want to run exactly the same documents and exactly the same NC program. Well, as things change, and it's always hard to know whether or not those documents are going to be there, whether or not you can find the program. All you do is you search for that document, search for that program, and voila, here is the exact same documents that you can pull up. One-stop shopping. You have the documents, you have the NC program. All of this is all part of the base functionality of NX Fast Documents. Go to www.nxfastdocuments.com, download your free trial version, and let us know what you think. Thank you very much.